Term begins on September 1st. Weasley. M. Weasley. Okay. Presets, right? Yeah, actually looks pretty cool. Not gonna lie. I thought it was going to be looking much worse than this. What the hell? We create our own or choose one of the presets? Did you guys create your own or choose a preset? Yo, what's up, Flashy? How you doing? You created your own? I'm gonna create my own as well, I think. Face, shape, skin color. It can be, is it the whitest? It can be a little bit darker though. Something like this, maybe. We can have glasses too. Yeah, I'm not past the glasses. Okay. Hairstyle. Really? You can pretty much have anything. Yeah. Yeah, maybe something like this. It's not too bad. Okay, I like this one. Let's look at it a bit more, but I like that one. Not so much. No, I don't think I want long hair though. No. Wait, you cannot be full bald? I'm going for this guy. 100%. It looks pretty smooth. I prefer a tiny bit shorter even, but it's what it is. Complexion? Maybe like this actually. Freckles. I don't think I'm gonna have any freckles and moles. Scars and markings. Maybe actually. How about some marking? No, that one doesn't really look right. This is like right out of Final Fantasy. Oh my, what is that? Okay, so maybe this one actually. Let's have a mark now. This one's like too cliche. Same for that guy. Like I'm gonna go for this one. Yeah. Eyebrows? A little bit mean looking eyebrows perhaps? Yeah, I think I'm gonna have some like mean looking eyebrows. Let me see if I can make them a little bit thinner though. This one maybe? Oh, it looks disastrous. Oh no. Unibrow. I'm gonna go with this one. Eyebrow color, and I'm not gonna change that, I think. So voice
That was quite something.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Okay.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
We don't really have too much of a choice here, I think.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be... It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
It feels like it's play.
That was quite something.
I'm gonna go with the normal one, because like it feels, I don't know, robotic a little bit when you change it, right? It doesn't feel alright. Yo, what's up, Stump? Hey, hey. Did you do your dailies today? Not yet. I'm gonna do them later on. You have the same markings, really? No way. Did you also make it buddy type 1? Select your difficulty, we go hard. 100%. A demanding gameplay challenge. What is your first name and your last name? Our last name needs to be... Guys, by the way, I have taken like my wand and stuff from the Harry Potter fan club. Like, does the game know that, or are we gonna go through that again in the game? We will go through that again in the game, right? For sure. Dormitory witches and wizards. We go wizard, I think, right? I think it knows. Really, that's kind of cool. I got Gryffindor, but I didn't really pay too much attention to my wand. It was something like 12.5-inch dragon core or something. I don't know. I don't even know what it means. So we can go Malagant SOFTSPOT, okay? How about that? It sounds incredibly cringy. I love it. No? Malagant. Oh no, I don't know about that one. I'm not really sure about that one. Your name is no manual. Okay, this is very bad. So if you go like that, then it's evil spirit. You know what I mean? Armed stump. What about Flashy though? What is he gonna do? You know? Flash shy, you know? I'm gonna go Malagant SOFTSPOT, okay? I don't even know why, but it's okay. Here we go.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar! George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
He senses something, maybe? Subtitles, wait, are they subtitles? I didn't pay attention. I need to open subtitles as well. This is the name of the studio, right?
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other fifth years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
Look at this face. Ah, Goblin Rebellion.
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly, to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do
Yo, what happens to the other guy? Oh, we know now. Wow. Okay.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
G to heal.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage?
You see how we
mid-air?
were able to see the mounts
A
after
typical
seeing the
dragon
guy
would
die.
never.
It was interesting. No?
Professor?
It's
So,
kind of cool, I think.
where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir.
place.
If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Yeah, I love my coats, by the way. It looks amazing, I think, no? Look at that.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage traveled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
So, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me,
I mean, do I have
I'd
a
like
choice?
to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Alright, alright.
Mind your step.
Can I actually fall down or what?
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
I don't really like the water graphics so much. Like this one, for instance, over here. I mean, granted, it's very difficult to
Ancient
make
magic?
it, but it looks kind of stupid in
Yes,
my opinion.
a powerful magic wielded by a rare few
The scenery is amazing.
seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
I cannot push you guys, I'll try.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent!
Use your camera to select an active target.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, up there.
Gold coins, I don't know if it means anything.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
I think you can auto vocal soon. There's like a key binding.
Steady yourself. Reparo! Almost there.
It just gives you information. You still need to do it manually.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
minimap shows the surroundings. Press V to toggle the quest object details. Okay.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
What's home, man?
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Tracks with the magic? How? Oops, probably not like that.
What in Merlin's name?
Did I, like, absorb it? Are we teleporting? We are teleporting. That's
Where are we?
insane.
I don't believe it.
Looks like we're in a cave, right? Even like the surroundings are sort of a cave.
Hello?
It's the bank. Yeah, it is the banker. It's the goblin banker.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
After you.
Yeah, the facial animations are insane, by the way. It's very good so far.
Keep your hands inside the cards if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
I think it's gonna go wrong
The
again.
armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw in the portkey container.
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Okay. Steady the wand and guide it along the symbol with the mouse. Press the corresponding input, I say. That was close, I think. Damn.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Master Value.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I'm going to be right back. I think I heard the doorbell. Quick. Hello. There's no doorbell. Is the Hogwarts playing with me? I can make the camera a little bit smaller, but I'm not gonna take it to the bottom left. Alright. Yeah, so if I press like V over here, can you read that? Let's see. No. So perhaps a little bit higher, tiny bit higher. Something like this might work. Okay, that looks pretty golden. Let's do it.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
I heard it again. It's the thing that I thought it was the doorbell is just in the game. What is this? Do I step on it?
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
Alright, we gotta revalue that.
statue.
100%.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Yes, I should. Lumos. So when I manage to cast it once with success, I guess I can cast it again. You've acquired a 1 lightning charm Lumos, which has automatically been slotted to your spell set. Lumos creates a light at the tip of your wand to help you see the dark areas.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Yeah, I'm gonna line it up. Friendly, please be friendly.
Look out!
Protego!
You carry have.
Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Deposo! Disposo! Levioso! Confuso!
I like that he's stepping forward when I'm attacking. God damn it.
Confringo!
You use the dodging spell.
Deposo! Descendo!
We have heat damage, guys. Hitting for 6, 20, 23.
Confrindo! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo!
It sounds like a finisher or something, so... 6, 6, 23. It's not always the same.
Levioso! Lumos!
Yeah, I failed once. It is what it
Stay
is.
close!
Right next to you.
Lumos.
Uh-oh.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good.
Nope.
Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
This time it's two of them.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos.
Here it is.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Hold Q during Protego to stun the enemies with a Stupefy. The counter attack. Stunned enemies takes extra damage. We need to try that. Right here. When is it that I'm not supposed to always Stupefy? Maybe some enemies are not even stunnable. Probably is the case, right? Oh shit, I didn't see that. Alright, why does my momentum go like backwards? So interesting actually. I want to go I want to stand still actually when I'm casting. So with the Professor I was going forward and now I was going backwards for some reason. It's weird.
Lumos.
There hasn't been any loading screens so far, by the way. It's very interesting in that sense too. This is sick. Crazy Mercer, right? What is this?
Revelio.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
Where did he come from? We know what this is, right?
Follow my lead.
Thank you so much for the gifted subs, by the way, Matt. Cheers. Thank you, bro.
All is in place. The portkey is well hidden. Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created
may be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival.
person.
We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here. And
Guys, did we even find
bygones
anything?
be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have
Did he kill him?
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Guys, how is he casting spells with an empty hand? What is that? Bolt is a guardian, doesn't it? 100%. Guys, did we find something within the vault though? No, right? But the journey is not over yet, so maybe soon.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
We're coming about the same time as the train. Tokes, Surge, Brucey, Red Lear, and Junior Kula, welcome to the team, bros.
Good. We haven't missed the
Enjoy
sorting
yourselves.
ceremony.
Thank you, Mert.
I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Who's this?
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough! Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
So in the fan club, I was Gryffindor. Let's see what...
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't
gonna
you?
turn out from this one.
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Can't wait to explore, definitely.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle
Okay,
and
I suppose,
grounds.
like, the fan club is not gonna work, so, like, we're gonna go through this one more
Much
time.
can be
Let's see.
gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Loyalty, ambition, curiosity, and daring. I think it is definitely curiosity, right?
A desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
Ravenclaw! Sorting ceremony, accept the house, choose a different one. No, I don't mind. I can be Ravenclaw.
You belong in Ravenclaw!
Better than Slytherin, sir.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
No. Boo him, come on.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a 5th year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Dude, will I be able to explore everywhere? Or is this just like cinematic all the time? That view was insane.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Welcome to Hogwarts. Find your common room. It's pretty cozy. The mirror interactions so much. This way going up. I do not want me going there.
For the right moment. One moment. Watch this.
Ugh! What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm actually a tad nervous, maybe?
Harrowing indeed. I'm still a bit on edge myself and a little nervous for classes to start.
Oh, you needn't be worried. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are firm but fair?
Ha, I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Are there those ghosts within the castle? Look. Damn it.
Must be different.
This guy.
That's just brilliant, Amit. Brilliant! You'd think you could... Ah! That is not how that... Why, hello. Would you like to take a look? Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit.
How come
I take
everybody
it you like
knows,
astronomy?
man?
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule.
I say it's a bit
sounds interesting.
rude to say the
I have
second
good
one, I
news
think,
for
so
you.
it's fine.
You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all fifth years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you!
I'm not sure this is the right spot.
The botanist.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones?
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages
Professor
it.
Garlick,
And
what?
I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients, as long as your brews are all perfect.
What is your Professor Garlic headed?
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You'd best not keep her waiting.
So, is there like anything that I can interact with? I light this up somehow. I probably shouldn't be using my wand inside here.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
It's Ravenclaw Tower.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
Select a field guide. Ravenclaw bust. This bust, created in honor of Ravenclaw House, resides in the lofty Ravenclaw Tower. You just unlocked a field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appears right here. Field guide challenges are the only way to acquire experience points. What? Interesting. This is your wizarding level. XP earned from challenges increases your level and power. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenges menu to continue. Selecting your first guide page, unlock a new challenge category. New challenges you unlock throughout your adventure will appear here. Select one to continue. Well, I can only select the field guide pages. But as you can see, we're going to be definitely gaining some experience from combat, quests, exploration, and room of requirements. I'm not really sure what that is. Maybe like completions of the characters. You select this. Collect field guide pages in Hogwarts. Here, appearance rewards is gonna end up giving me some glasses. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock at the each tier you complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked. I think I might have been able to go to
Clever.
the field guide over there actually and collect something. Maybe it was already prepared. No. Is it? Okay, so it's 1 out of 2, I suppose. Like, I need to get one more, perhaps. I can go into gear now, though. Definitely. So we have handwear. I can wear this one. Black leather gloves. Sure. I'm not really sure where we got these from. Face wear, we have some gold-rimmed circular spectacles. For the head, dark flat cap. Sure. They have no stats, obviously. We could also go for a neck. Natural beige scarf. Pretty thick. Cloaks and robes. Additional school robe. It was already worn. The outfit is already worn as well. It's the perfect West uniform. You go into PJs when you... Oh my god, when you take it off. That's funny. Collections, challenges, map. Okay, the map is like this. Pretty interesting. The flags, grand staircase. It's gonna take some getting used to, I think. On the right side, there's like stuff that you can collect and 150 field guide pages, guys. Good luck. Good luck. Quests. Start your first day. Professor Weasley said she has more to show me. I should follow her to find out what she has in mind. Right.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Thank you. What is T? T goes into spells. Protego. Yeah, we only have like 3 spells so far. No, actually we have 4. Stupefy is connected to the guy.
no time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Dude, I cannot take this seriously. I need to take these things off, guys. Maybe the gloves can stay, but I'm gonna take everything else off. It just looks a little bit stupid. Right. Maybe we can wear them like outside. Okay. That's interesting. Hey Dada, thank you so much for the prime. I appreciate it. Cheers. Wait, why can't I open this though? Oh.
Revelio.
It doesn't really give me the choice option.
Lumos. Revelio.
Everything you can interact with just starts... This makes more sense now. Okay, perhaps it's like 8 plus 1, 9, so we need a 4 on the other side. What is a 4? Maybe a horse? Maybe, actually. That's a unicorn, maybe it's like single horn. This is a hydra with 3 heads. So it's like 16, we need a 5 on the other side. But why is there a double question mark here, right? What is that? That's a 5. Where's the other thing?
Revelio.
Okay. You're about to stay too far away. Oh my god. I'm gonna need to come back here to fix this. That's okay. It's alright. Guys, I'm terrible at these fucking puzzles. This game is not good for me.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Divided into 2 main areas, the left side of the map is where the students and professors live and includes the house common rooms. In this view, you can see flue flames available in that region. Green flue flames represent flames you have discovered, including your own house, common room. Grey ones are the undiscovered ones. Right side of the map where you will find academic points of interest, including astronomy, tower, library, and greenhouses. Select library and next region to continue. Sure. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall flue flames for you. Use AD to right rotate. So you can teleport from the ones that you have discovered before. That makes it very mobile.
Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Almost, I would imagine.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
It's the dragon.
Professor Howard's going to quiz us on rare water beetles.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
All right.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now.
There he
Speak of
comes.
the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Quest log. This represents the main quest. Completing main quest will further the story, unlock new features, and grant experience. Some quests are locked by spell or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be required level or have the required spell to activate it. New spells can be learned by completing Professor's assignments. Track the quest with a right click. Defense against the right charm class. Let's go to charm class first, no?
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Charm compass is... I'm almost leveling, by the way. A new item for some reason, but it's not something that you can wear. Right? That's Charm Compass V. May need to use my Charm Compass in the field guide to help me find my way. Alright, that's kind of cool.
Revelio.
It's been coming with me. Dude, oh my god, it looks amazing. Look at that. See what you are.
Lumos.
What am I supposed to understand from this? Oh no, more puzzles? Hey.
Away from me! Come now, Annabelle. It was a long time ago.
I spend the
Revelio.
every single one of it. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio!
So I failed on purpose just to see what he's gonna say.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
What are
Very
we
simply,
doing?
cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment.
Last
Now,
possible moment.
think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you.
Okay, so I need
The
to
trick
stop
is
at
to pull
50.
the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Excellent. Happens to the best of us. Splendid! Stay focused.
Unfortunately.
That's it!
On the blue? Okay, the last one hits the blue, it's fine. Are we good?
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a
destroy
bit
her.
of a challenge? Come on up.
I bet this is scripted, guys.
You'll
Wait,
be the blues,
okay.
just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
What is that surname, mother?
Let us see this.
Wait, she's terrible. What the hell? I was too quick to judge. That is insane. 50 points to not sigh.
Accio!
Very good.
Be sharp.
Ah, you can push each other off, can't you? Maybe? I wonder if it works that way. I'm gonna try to push her off.
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind.
No, that was too quick.
Nicely done.
Boys. Not size scripted to be nuts. There's 150 so far. I need to push her off, right? I'm gonna go for the big place. Yeah, there's no other way. Give me a sec. Big place, everybody. I don't even have an angle.
Do not think I will start going easy on you now.
Oh no, this is not good. That side just scored everything fully.
Accio.
No! Okay, dude. Unfortunate, guys. Do we get to go again?
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Okay.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this.
Ah, she's gonna fail. What about now?
I had that.
Control the speed though. That's kind of interesting. I don't think I understood that yet. Like I can only drag and like leave.
I know everyone, but try not to be nervous.
That was
you are doing quite well.
That was too fast there. Just waiting.
Don't lose your composure.
There's no points to anyone. Ay. I'm gonna pull up a good one here. It is scripted to be what nice, I think. Very nice.
Oh dear me.
Accio.
20 points.
Watch this.
With the obstacles, she's not good.
Excellent control there. Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year.
There's no way everybody is
My
going to be
mother
this
received an
kind,
offer to
right?
teach
So
divination
far we
here.
didn't necessarily meet
Before
anyone
I
that
knew
was
it,
mean.
We had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
See, that is very interesting.
I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can.
A word, if you would.
If you're so.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Yeah, that's gonna level me up, guys. Quite sure. Let's check what we gain. 15 HP. We have like stats to distribute. Collections, challenges, quests. Look at this. The gear, appearance reward, main story. Complete 4 main stories for the cloak, the legendary cape, the legendary gloves. Okay, we have gotten the gloves here. I am wondering. Wait, didn't I just get gloves here? Yeah, legendary gloves appearance. I had to redo that previous competition way too many times. I didn't want to lose. I think it doesn't really matter too much in this game. Stuff like that. I'll try to like enjoy my failures and my success, let's say. But yeah, it's easy to speak. Perhaps I'm going to be tilted versus something too. Hey, crazy guy. I cannot see that like the legendary gloves that I've just gotten is just not there for some reason. I don't know why. Not sure. Maybe in the inventory? Not really. Yeah, but I was like, I'm not losing this one. Yeah, but like the first game was almost impossible to win for me. She scored 150. How do you even defeat that? You can only tie. I mean, not necessarily, right? Can you knock her ball off the platform, perhaps? Yeah, perhaps you could do that. Side quests are now available. Available side quests can be found inside the regions of Hogwarts marked with a flag and discovered by exploring the world. These quests reward XP, but they do not advance the main story. I mean, yeah. So Library Annex is the next side quest over here, I suppose, right? I'm kind of just lost with this gloves that we have gotten from here. Gear, appearance reward, legendary gold. Like, how can I change appearance of clothes? Oh, there it is, there it is. You press G, and then you come here, and then you can change how they look. So it's a transmog. It's definitely a transmog system. I like these. They're not bad, in my opinion. That's okay. So in that sense, can we actually change the look of our cloak, perhaps, with the cool stuff that I have? We can have some skulls in it. This is the Dark Arts robe, a robe suited to those seeking great power, no matter the cost. Very good. Can we change our inner clothing? We can make it a little bit more posh. To be honest with you, this is, in my opinion, a better one. No, this one really looks weird. I mean, let's go for this one, I think. You can also select the glasses and then change their appearances into a mask. Or just their color. There's no way I'm going to be selecting something like this. No way. What about the headwear? Let's check that one out as well, and then we're out of here. We can have... I mean... look, this is very interesting. You can wear it, and then you can not show it. You can choose to not show it. That's pretty cool, too. So, transmog goes both ways. Pick the scarf, too. You can change the color of the scarf. Or make it not show. Check. As far as I can tell, the game didn't really give out like stats or anything, or stuff to distribute.
Revelio.
There is a pot over there that I can interact with. I'll talk to him too. Level 1 lock. I think we cannot unlock this yet. Probably need to find a charm before this. Okay, I wonder like how many times I'm gonna end up casting Revelio in this game.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
She's passing out a little bit, no? Graphics, I mean. Hey, look who it is.
Hello. How was your first day
Samantha.
coming along?
Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Wasn't too challenging now. Let's not be smug
I've
about
been
it.
fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
There is a chest up there. You see this?
Oh. Owls must be incredibly intelligent.
Revelio.
I still get lucky.
And then the werewolves join the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
So the first one clearly requires a double, like a 2. Is it the second, maybe? Maybe it's just like where they stand. So this is the unicorn. Let's go with that first. That's not even... Yeah, that's a problem. What is the 2? 2 legs? Maybe? Would that work? I just cannot seem to match the number with these animals. That's my problem right now. Maybe 2 horns? The one clearly is 7. I don't think so.
Revelio.
God damn it! I am too bad at the puzzles, guys, but we got this, right? It's just an addition, right? 100%. Like unicorn plus 4. What does unicorn stand for there? And why are they... I think the question mark's just like... It just means it's this one. That's all. Yeah. Maybe the 2 was wrong. This is clearly 8 though, isn't it? I'm gonna try something. It's not happening. I need to figure out
Lumos.
what number they represent. Doesn't make much sense to me. Maybe it's like, as I said, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's like 2 plus 4, 6. So you need a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's like that bug creature over here. Maybe it is this one over here. If that is the case, right? Now you need a unicorn over here. But is there even a unicorn in this? I don't think so. Maybe I need to come from the other angle and make this a spider though. Not really. What the hell? I am puzzled. Any tips, game? Any backseating, please, for somebody like me? The quotes is looking amazing, by the way. It would have been so much easier, right? If we had like one more that was showing the completed version, right? Because right now I'm assuming that, like, you know, 0, 3, and then 2, right? That is making a 5 in total. That's my assumption, but maybe that assumption is not correct. In that case, I'm doing, you know, completely wrong anyways. And also another thing is, like, what are the marks standing for? So is it like their location, or is it like how many legs they have, maybe? You know what I mean? It's probably more about their location, their placement. So it's like 3, 6, 9, 10 of them.
What was that for?
Yo, somebody help me! I'm completely stuck. Anybody knows this shit? Guys, I hate to say it, but like, we might need to figure this out by luck. Wait. What is that anyway? Maybe it's the legs? I thought about the legs as well, but there are some creatures that, like, I'm not really sure how many legs they have. You know? Like, spider, for instance, clearly is 8. And then that one is 4, and then that one is 4 as well, you know? So it's like some of them even have the same number of legs. Bird has 2 legs. Is this even a bird? This is a bird, I suppose. What is that? In that case, we're looking for another 4-legged creature, right? That looks to be 4. No. Well, that is 4 too. No. Did I make the math wrong? No, I haven't. Wants me to Google it. No, let's try to figure it out a little bit. Let's try to figure it out. So you want 2 at the... You want 8 at the bottom, you think? Really? I would say you want 4 at the bottom too, no? But I can try. I think that one is 8. And then we can try pretty much like anything here, actually, back to back. No, it doesn't work. So the combination on the right side is not this, for sure. It's not the horse either. Right side is... The thing is, like, if I end up finding it this way, then I need to, like, remember all the numbers and shit, so that, like, I can figure this thing out. You know what I mean? If this entire thing is gonna just gonna, like, poof away, then I'm gonna need to watch my board to figure it out. The door frame. What do you mean by the door
Revelio.
frame? From 0 to 9. Or 0 to 9. Yeah, it needs to have 0 too. That is the confusing part, isn't it? So then in that case... Oh, you're a genius. That is that. It is 0 to 9. It's not 1 to 10. You're right. So in that case, that's a 6, and you need a 6. This is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You need the 4-legged lizard here. No, give me a lizard, please. I was so hyped for this. Oh no. Did I make a calculation wrong? 1, 5, 7. It is 7. It is the octopus. It is 7. I made the wrong calculation. Boom. Yo, Daddy, I got it, boys. Definitely. Holy shit, it is from 0. Why didn't we why didn't we think about this? I always started from 1. That is so fucking cheeky. Cheeky.
Revelio.
Good stuff. So we have gotten some gloves. And we have got some medium ground coverings. I have no idea what that is. See? Oh, we cannot even wear it, guys, because it gives 4 offense, but it requires to be level 3. So there's some level locks and there are collections. Oh, of course there is. Oh no. Oh. Okay. That was just like an exploration reward, basically. That is messed. Okay. Should we, in my opinion, like, we should follow the main storyline tiny little bit, okay? Level 1 lock. Oh, there's a cat. Wait, I need to pet the cat, and then we continue.
Revelio.
So I'm gonna follow the next main story first. Let's do it.
I've heard that Ivan
What house? Ravenclaw. I think you can kind of change it at the start when you're placed, but the hat suggested that I would have been Ravenclaw, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna be Ravenclaw. Look, this is pretty interesting too.
Lumos. Revelio.
There's something about this too, but we cannot really like interact. If anything, like this is marking or showing something. What am I supposed to see? Perhaps the door, right? So there's like a massive painting, and on the right side there's a door. Maybe that door is not gonna be there until I cast the Lumos. That's what I'm thinking. You know what I'm saying? But it doesn't seem to be here, so that's okay. It's fine. Just keep that in mind.
Revelio.
I need to go close to them to unlock the Flue Flames. Let's begin this quest. This is the Dark Arts.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso! Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise,
Surely
age
to save
matters
now.
very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt.
Levioso.
Good. Now, the basic. Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
I'm gonna destroy you, kid.
Leviosa! I know. Nothing lucky about it.
Oh no!
How's the view? Tego.
Sebastian, don't you get up!
Leviosa,
I do enjoy
I would have preferred killing him instead of him pulling off the table, but that's what it is.
Gryffindor student. And one Ravenclaw to point out that they could have just used magic in the first place.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you.
What is the playing song that
Well done today.
sound that you're talking
I shall
about?
reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Prefer the Revelio to stay a little bit longer, so that like I don't necessarily spam Revelio like all around the castle. You know what I mean? That's something that I would have preferred, but apart from that, I think it's golden
If
so
you know
far.
the right
Literally
spells,
golden.
it's dark wizards that'll... Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Huh. Always thought Leviosa was for first years.
That was the same girl in the farm class.
You drew
This one we don't know,
Sebastian.
though.
He's strong competition. Well done.
Professor's quarters is locked.
Nice
Who
work.
might you be, Sebastian? This is the guy that we dueled, isn't it? Revelio? You hear it and sometimes they can be like very annoying to find. Oh, you're talking about that like bling sound, yeah, when you Revelio. Bing. Yeah, I see it. Well, to be honest with you, I think like you're more supposed to see it right after that sound. It's not necessarily like... Let's see if the sound is gonna come from behind me now. You know, it is very difficult to like have the location from the sound, yeah. It has the Call of Duty setting probably. You know what I mean? Directional sound of Call of Duty is just copy-pasted.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow,
I have
by the way,
5,550.
didn't
Holy
expect a
crap.
new
You've
student
been
to
going
be so
heavy at it, huh?
deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I mean, we kind of used our wand in combat, it's just not for long.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Wait, this is not what I
Fair
wanted to
enough.
say.
You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the Clock Tower entrance. If you're interested.
Clock Tower entrance.
Till next time.
Revelio.
$260 experience.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat
Melda.
in a duel.
There's a, That's right above me. I wonder like if it's upstairs or whatnot. Probably. You guys want to look at the quest? Remember, like Professor Weasley was saying, like, come to me after these 2 classes. So I suppose like we need to go there. Watch Swan's round. I should speak to Lucan. Is that like the only side story that we have right now? Or side quest even? Library next. The next library. Like moth to a frame. Looking for a clue. Perhaps I can help her. Let's try this now. Okay. There are several side quests apparently.
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
Already. Yeah, I guess we're gonna just keep on casting Revelio like everywhere. Oh my, I know what you're talking about, Mono. This is messed up. What just... Oh. Okay. Ah, it was that thing. Right, it's over there. Sure.
Lumos.
What is this? Don't I just need to...
Revelio.
80 experience, by the way. It is insane experience right now. For this level, probably. Right? Later on, it's probably gonna like stay 80 all the time for these collections. And then it's going to be kind of irrelevant. But right now, it's pretty good. Definitely.